Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but it still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time, and this will be no different. Just make the match happen, okay?
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
I told you I could do it! The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back! Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego, and of course to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so it might be a bit of an uphill battle.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win. But you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running out.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry all that ever happened.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there anything I or the New Day can do to help?
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove we could work together. Let's team up in a match and see how it goes. Then we'll talk.
So essentially a trial period? That works for me.
Great. I'll get the faction paperwork started.
There's paperwork?
Of course not. Just a little faction humor. We're gonna have fun.
Of all the superstars I'd have picked to team up with the former Intercontinental Champion, Xavier Woods probably...
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put to the test.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Producing a trampling. And he saw that coming from Eric.
Interceptor. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Deep arm drag takedown.
And Eric with the counter. Knee right to the gut. He's looking a little off balance.
If he's smart, he'll make attacks soon. A break on the apron could help him mitigate this damage.
Leg drop. Oh, swanton. Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Ivar's in big, big trouble.
He may be in a bad way here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh. Will it be? A defiant kick out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Good, great, grand uppercut. Does he have it here? He wins! He wins!
Hey bro, Know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kind of uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool. So relaxed. We could definitely hang. Bro.
Okay, bro. Then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
Deal. I just need to borrow your scooter.
You don't already have one? I'm having second thoughts.
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop, which is definitely a real thing.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look forward to seeing your goofy side.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour because Veer Mahan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
The Lion of WWE has feasted on many an opponent in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far.
And the Lion looked more like a house cat there, guys. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Power slam!
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Veer's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Veer keeps getting cut down. Veer able to take a stand there.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
What a barrage of stomps.
That's insane! And corkscrew moonsault.
No.
Slingshot somersault plancha.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Followed by the lariat.
This is not going to end well.
Choke slam. Mahan is absolutely laid out.
It's over. All in a night's work.
I'll save you the big song and dance. I know you're looking for people to fight your battles, and obviously, I'm your top choice. But if you want my help, you're gonna have to do something for me first.
Some of that was accurate, but what'd you have in mind?
Corey Graves has been running around this past year saying how his show with Carmella is so much better than my show with Maryse, and I'm sick of it. I mean, their show isn't even on TV. Anyway, I would never lower myself to attack an announcer. But maybe someone else would, if you get my drift.
With the situation I'm in, nothing is beneath me.
Good. Corey trains at the PC on his off days. Head down there and shut him up.
Come on!
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot of time to keep messing about.
I hear you. I'll line up 2 guys soon.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Hey kid, let me introduce myself. I was a friend of your dad's when he had no one else. I'll put the party in your life, boy, you know I can. Have you ever wanted to feel like Superman? Oh.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Bron Breakker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what? I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 779 pounds, Death, Roman Reigns, and John Cena!
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. Attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE. The former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Flying forearm.
He's in a bad spot.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. And now gets tossed into the ring. nice arm drag. Power slam. Good night. He's absorbed some damage already. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. What a shot! Boom! That was vicious. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Able to give him the slip.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is gonna be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Braun fires back. Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Ouch. He's ejected from the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. That's insane! Look out below!
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Interceptor.
Knee lift! Thrown back in under the ropes. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And that definitely makes solid impact. Oh, with authority! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Quick thinking pays off. Laid out with a power slam. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Ron's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what...
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Ron's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there. But bloody hell. You didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
A counter answered by another counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He reverses it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. Boom. Boom, what a kick.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I don't
think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Interceptor.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Enough already. And huge burning lariat.
Oh, misses the mark.
Spear! Spear! Ooh, man!
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Caught between the ropes, duking it out.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Slade put a stop to that. He's going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench.
Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing. Big cross body. A great uppercut.
Drops the leg. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing him aside.
Oh! Whoa, not quite yet.
Big forearm.
Fighting back with a counter. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Down he goes. Big drop of the leg.
Priest timed that one.
Put into the corner now. He's got him scattered. Boom! What a right. Oh, strikes with the big breaker. And that was a precisely measured attack. DDT. Oh, what a spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
The countdown hurtling towards the ship to the status quo.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. What's Slade starting here? Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Good defense. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Through the...
Reigns, guillotine applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Man, what a hit.
He must have seen that coming.
Big overhand.
Tough position.
He is desperately trying to maneuver. Successfully does. This is just establishing dominance. Clothesline. Oh, wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
God, disturbing impact. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, man. He's standing on top of the freaking cage.
Don't do it! And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Monkey flip. Now trampling the opposition.
With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field.
Running hip attack. What impact. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer will cause some serious damage.
These are dangerous
come into play here.
Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action. Left jab. Moved out of the way. Nobody home. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Neckbreaker. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. All the way up. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Reigns had that scouted.
Nice clothesline.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Ooh, big forearm.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. No, 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 no! For the love of God!
That was more than a 15-foot drop. Dying in the canvas. Making the way into the bedroom quick. Priest ended this fight. Watch this display of power.
Has officially begun.
Here it comes. Looking for it. There's the cover.
And he kicked out at two. I cannot believe it.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief. Can't quite get...
Did you hear the impact?
Oh, goodness! I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Good, great, grand uppercut. Boom, and this has got to be it.
Here are your winners. Dennis, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, Drinks are on me.
Sorry to cost you some money, but I want you out there. You're the one who helped me start this comeback journey, and now you're going to help me finish it.
I'm happy you chose me. Mostly.
Don't worry. If I win, I'll make it up to you with a big celebration. And if I lose, well, we'll probably end up at a bar too.
Deal.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made...
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining us tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Oh, uppercut was very European.
Vicious right forearm.
Orton gets the better there.
Sequence of reversals there.
The champ getting put to the test here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Power slam. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Interceptor.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
And another counter. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Counters. Goes right into the swift chop block. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Soaring. Whoa, look out. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Boom, head first.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He has him right where he wants him.
Slingshot lariat. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. The title might change hands. 2. What in the world? We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap, Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
The Viper is in.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Here it comes. Legendary. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate.
This is real bad.
The Goga Plan is locked in. And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This can't be. That's insane.
Move that whole way. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Evades the offense.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Uh-oh.
Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And he tosses him back in now. Weaseled up. This is not going to end well.
Thunderous. Cover. The champ's eyes were glazed over. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history and one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Knee left. Here's Zayn sent flying. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And he slides him back to the mat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench. The Challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
He's ejected from the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
You gotta be kidding me! Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Here comes Sammy. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Here we go, your favorite, Cole. Blue Thunderbomb! Looking for the victory!
And referee cut the count in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
No way!
Suicide dive. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Takedown.
The counting clutch!
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. No!
What a reversal!
Incredible. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, Corey!
Sami Zayn retaliates. He'll head to the ring.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Great counter. Submission move. Fujiwara bar. The official
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee. Catastrophic damage on the back.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long. But even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?